Singer Ariana Grande and Saturday Night Live star Pete Davidson have broken up and ended their engagement according to multiple reports. Grande and Davidson are said to have split over the weekend, TMZ reported, citing sources. People magazine also confirmed that the pair have split up. Grande's source says it was way too much too soon. It's not shocking to anyone. Grande and Davidson were engaged in June after a few weeks of dating. Grande said to Davidson previously on The Tonight Show, "We met on SNL like 2-3 years ago. We never exchanged numbers or anything. We weren't even friends for a long time, but I had the biggest crush in the whole world on him." She continued, "I left and I jokingly said to my touring manager, I was like, I'm marrying him 100%. I was like, I'm literally marrying him." Grande got together with Davidson following her relationship with rapper Mac Miller, who died in September. Grande honored Miller on social media and then announced through her rep that she would be taking some time off. The rep said in a statement, "Given the events of the past couple of years, Ariana is going to take some much-needed time to heal and mend. She'll be staying close to home and using this period to spend time with her loved ones and work on some new music without deadline." She thanked her fans for their understanding. Viggo Mortensen is set to star in and make his directorial debut in an upcoming family drama titled Falling. Mortensen also is penning Fallen, which explores his son's relationship with his aging father. Lance Henriksen and Siri Guldenson are also set to star. Mortensen will be portraying John Peterson, who lives with his male partner and their adopted daughter in California. Henriksen will be seen as a farmer who adheres to the traditional family values and who begins to clash with John after moving in. Falling is being produced by Daniel Berkman, along with Mortensen, who has previously produced Everyone Has a Plan, Far From Men, and JWoww. Handwave Films is handling international sales and distribution, would commence sales at the American Film Market, which opens on October 31st. Handwave Films manager, director Gabrielle Stewart said in a statement, "The industry has always regarded Viggo as a really soulful artist. He is a talented photographer, poet, and musician. His screenplay for Falling is a powerful, well-observed family drama. We're thrilled to be part of his promising and exciting directorial debut." Mortensen can be next seen in Green Book alongside Mahershala Ali, which opens on November 21st. Dwayne Johnson's upcoming athletic competition series, The Titan Games, is set to premiere on NBC on January 2nd. The premiere date was announced alongside a new trailer released on Twitter on Sunday that features Johnson describing how contestants will be put to the test. The clip features competitors taking part in a number of challenges that are inspired by Johnson's intense workouts and struggles he has experienced in life, including having to use a sledgehammer to break a wrecking ball. Johnson says, "When we started this, I had one thing in mind, create the most epic and insane athletic competition ever devised. Titans aren't born, they are made right here." Johnson, in addition to hosting the Titan Games, will serve as an executive producer. The show will move to Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC following the 2-hour premiere on January 2nd. Reese Witherspoon will produce the new comedy series Americanized. Deadline confirmed the actress's production company, Hello Sunshine, is teaming up with ABC Studios to adapt Sarah Sadedi's memoir of the same name. Americanized tells the story of a family of Iranian undocumented immigrants living in the U.S. The show will give viewers a glimpse into a Middle Eastern household while exploring universal truths about family. The Hollywood Reporter says Witherspoon will executive produce with Sadiq and Lauren Levy Stouter. Still, Sadeh will also pen the script. In the memoir, Sadeh recounts her childhood in San Jose, California, and her shock when she discovers that she and her family are undocumented. The book debuted in February. Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine is also producing Season 2 of the HBO series Big Little Lies, the Hulu series Little Fires Everywhere, and 3 projects with Apple. The actress plays Madeline McKenzie on Big Little Lies. Enrico Colantoni has signed on to reprise his role as the titular character's father in the Hulu revival of the cult favorite series Veronica Mars. Colantoni, who portrayed Keith Mars as a series regular for 3 seasons on UPN and the CW, as well as the 2014 crowdfunded Veronica Mars film, has signed on to join series star Kristen Bell for the 8-episode revival on streaming service Hulu. The limited series, which follows the former teen detective as she attempts to track down a serial killer, stalking stalking the streets of Neptune, California. Will also feature returning series stars Jason Doring, who played Logan, Piercy Daggs III, who plays Wallace Fennell, Francis Capra, who plays Weevil, and David Starczyk, who plays Richard Casablancas. Veronica Mars creator Rob Thomas, who is also helming the new series, previously said that the show will eschew the nostalgic tone of the 2014 film, in favor of returning to the original series' California noir roots. Production on the revival series is expected to begin at the end of October. Joe Giudice's daughters say they will do everything they can to fight his deportation. Gia and Miliana, two of Joe and Teresa Giudice's 4 children, voiced their heartbreak in Instagram post Sunday after Joe was ordered to return to Italy after his prison sentence. Miliana captioned a slideshow of photos with her dad. "My dad, who's the best dad in the world, needs to come home. We aren't done fighting, Dad." She also says, "I can't believe this is happening. I can't imagine another day without you. We are going to do everything we can to fight this, Daddy. I love you with all my heart, buddy. #heartbroken." Gia urged her followers to take action and support Joe's cause in a post on his own account. The teenager wrote, "My father is no threat to society. My father did his time and learned from his mistakes. Isn't being in there supposed to make you realize your mistakes so you can become a better person? And that's exactly what my father did." She also added, "We have so many plans to do as a family when he gets out. I need my father to be here. My father belongs with us and his entire family. My father came into this country when he was 1 year old. The United States is the only country he knows. Spread the word. #bring Joe home." Joe's serving a 41-month prison sentence after pleading guilty to fraud with Teresa in 2014. He's expected to appeal in a judge's decision to deport him to Italy at the end of his sentence. Teresa, who's also the parents to daughters Gabriella and Adriana with Joe, broke her silence of her husband's deportation ruling Sunday on Instagram. She shared a photo of the Statue of Liberty covering her face with her hands. E! News said last week Teresa is devastated by Joe's deportation order. A source says the Real Housewife of New Jersey star is focusing on caring and being strong for her daughters. Shameless is saying goodbye to Karen Monahan after 9 seasons. The 25-year-old actor appeared as Ian Gallagher in his final episode of the Showtime series Sunday. The episode shows Ian serving his prison sentence for his role in blowing up a van in protest against a conversion therapy. The closing scene features a surprise reunion with Ian's former boyfriend, Mickey, his new cellmate. The Shameless official Twitter account shared a clip of the reunion and other moments from Ian and Mickey's relationship. The post reads, "Locked up with our hearts unlocked. #shamelessly gave this #Galvich video a little edit." Monahan said goodbye to his character in a simple post on Instagram. He wrote, adding a black heart emoji, "Bye." Monahan announced last week he would be leaving Shameless ahead of its series finale. The actor was 15 when he filmed the pilot for the show. He wrote on Instagram, "This role has been a joy to inhabit, a wild and special ride, and I'd like to thank #Shameless, as well as you, the viewers, for being there with me." Shameless will end in 2019 after a 2-part final season. The series co-stars William H. Macy, Ethan Kukowski, Shanola Hampton, Steve Huey, Emma Keeney, and Emmy Runson, who announced her own departure in August. FX has given a series order to a new comedy starring Martin Freeman and Daisy Haggard titled Breeders. Freeman is set to star as a father who realizes he is not the man he thought he was. The series will explore how parents can love their children while still being angry with them. FX has ordered 10 episodes that will debut in 2020. Freeman created Breeders alongside Simon Blackwell and Chris Addison. Blackwell will serve as a showrunner and executive producer alongside Freeman, Addison, Richard Allen Turner, Rob Aslett, David Martin, John Today, and Michael Wiggs. Freeman said in a statement, "I'm delighted to be making Breeders with a team that can make me laugh whilst we look at some of the less discussed truths and challenges of being a parent. I really love this project, and I'm delighted to be working with FX and Sky." Freeman is known for his roles on BBC's Sherlock and in films The Hobbit and Black Panther, previously starred on FX's Fargo. The actor has also signed on to star in an upcoming 6-part drama for ITV titled A Confession. Freeman will portray real-life Detective Superintendent Steve Fulcher as he bypasses police procedure in order to solve a missing persons case, a move that cost him his job. Jenni JWoww Farley and Roger Mathews are celebrating their 3-year wedding anniversary amid their divorce. The estranged couple reunited for a romantic outing Saturday, 2 weeks after Farley filed to end their marriage. Mathews shared a photo on Instagram of himself and Farley enjoying dinner and champagne. The pair's wedding anniversary officially falls on Thursday, October 18th. Mathews captioned the post, "Rome wasn't built in a day." Mathews also posted a video of himself surprising Farley with a horse-drawn carriage ride and a bouquet of flowers. He tells Farley in the clip, "Your chariot awaits. Happy anniversary." Farley and Mathews previously reunited for a family outing with their 4-year-old daughter, Melania Alexandra. Mathews has vowed to win Farley back after the Jersey Shore star filed for divorce in September. Mathews said on Instagram, "I'm not done fighting. I'm going to win my wife back. I'm going to win her affection back. I'm going to win her love back." He told fans we're in counseling, so there is hope. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Mathews and Farley are also parents to 2-year-old son, Grayson Valor. Farley came to fame on the MTV series Jersey Shore and recently reunited in Jersey Shore Family Vacation. DJ Khaled celebrated his son Ashad's 2nd birthday by renting out a baseball stadium. The 42-year-old DJ threw Ashad a carnival-themed party and launched a new charitable program in his son's honor Saturday at Marlins Park, the home of the Miami Marlins in Miami, Florida. DJ Khaled and his charity, the We Are the Best Foundation, kick off the Ashad Initiative, a program seeking to enrich lives from childhood to adulthood by giving out grants in Miami and around the country. DJ Khaled captioned a photo on Instagram, "Today we celebrate my son's birthday at Marlins Park. Although his actual birthday is October 23rd, we started early. Ashad had the whole stadium. Also, we launched the We the Best Foundation and the Ashad Initiative." DJ Khaled and his family hosted over 250 youths at the party. Retired Major League Baseball star and Miami Marlins CEO Derek Jeter presented a $100,000 check to the We the Best Foundation on behalf of the team. A recap of the event reads, Ashad enjoyed his special day at Marlins Park and was presented with a $100,000 check by Marlins CEO Derek Jeter on behalf of the Marlins and $10,000 from Cybex. Now, DJ Khaled's parents said Ashad with wife Nicole Tuck. He called his son his biggest blessing in an interview with the Miami New Times in November. The star said, "I look at everything different now. When I work hard, nonstop, I don't get tired because I know I'm doing it for my son." Kanye West returned to social media following a brief hiatus and posted on Twitter a video of himself performing in Uganda. The video, posted on Sunday titled "Spaceship Calls Earth 3 Uganda Domes," appears to showcase a studio session by West as he sang and rapped. West is seen with the Uganda national flag wrapped around him while sitting inside of a dome-like structure before he takes it off to perform outside among other domes. The dome appears to function as a pop-up studio. West says during the performance, "Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. No matter what they say, I'm still be me. We're free." West recently traveled to Uganda to work on his new album titled Yandi. The rapper previously said the project would be released in November after it missed its initial September release date. West's return to social media came after he met with President Donald Trump on Thursday inside the Oval Office before the president signed a law to update U.S. copyright laws. He also posted on Twitter videos of himself talking about social media and mind control along with clips of his 5-year-old daughter, Northwest. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1925, the stage and screen actress Angela Lansbury, who starred in the TV series Murder, She Wrote and earned Oscar nominations for her performances in such films as The Picture of Dorian Gray and The Manchurian Candidate, is born in London, England. In Hollywood, a place that prizes youth, particularly for its female performers, Lansbury became one of a rare breed of actresses who managed to carve out a lengthy, successful career. After fleeing England with her family during World War II, Lansbury ended up in Los Angeles. As a teenager, she earned a Best Supporting Actress nomination for her first feature film, the 1944 romantic thriller Gaslight, starring Ingrid Bergman, Charles Boyer, and Joseph Cotton. in Gaslight, which was directed by George Cukor and received a total of 7 Oscar nominations. Lansbury played a maid who becomes involved in a man's plot to drive his wife insane. Lansbury's next film, 1945, is A Picture of Dorian Gray, based on the Oscar Wilde novella of the same name, earned her a second Best Supporting Actress Oscar nomination for a portrayal of Sybil Vane, a woman who kills herself after she's betrayed by the movie's title character, a man obsessed with staying young. In 1962, she co-starred with Frank Sinatra in the spy thriller The Manchurian Candidate and earned her third Best Supporting Actress Oscar nomination for a role as the manipulative mother of a Korean War hero brainwashed into becoming a communist assassin. During the 60s and 70s, Lansbury starred on Broadway and a string of musicals and earned the Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical for a performance in Mammy, Dear World, Gypsy, and Sweeney Todd. She also continued to work steadily in films, appearing in Disney's Bed Knobs and Broomsticks 1971, The Death on the Nile 1978, and The Mirror Cracked 1980, in which she portrayed Agatha Christie's tweedy amateur sleuth Miss Marple. From 1984 to 1996, Lansbury played the role which she is perhaps best known, the crime-solving mystery writer Jessica Fletcher on the TV series Murder, She Wrote. Lansbury received 12 consecutive Emmy Award nominations for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series for a performance as the friendly amateur detective from the fictional town of Cabot Cove, Maine, who constantly stumbles across dead bodies. After the show ended, she reprised her role in 4 Murder, She Wrote made-for-TV movies. In 1991, Lansbury memorably voiced the character of Miss Potts in the Singing Teapot in Disney's blockbuster Academy Award-winning animated feature Beauty and the Beast. Lansbury also voiced the character of Empress Dagmar Marie in 1997's Anastasia. In 2005, Lansbury appeared in Nancy McPhee, starring Emma Thompson, and in 2007, she returned to Broadway for Deuce, which earned her yet another Tony Award nomination. And that is your entertainment report for October 16th, 2018. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.